perfect. Are we good to get started, or does anyone need to get something off their chest? That sounded worse. That sounded terrible. Does
Mm.
anyone we good to get started?
It's like, what?
Was my thing one of those things?
Okay.
I think it counted. Okay. Then let's get into it. I've been missing you guys. Um, all right. So who would like to recap our last session for inspiration? I can if we need to.
We
Nope,
need
I
this.
can do it. I got it.
Okay.
I just had to open up the old journal. I finished one journal for this game onto journal 2, but means my notes are spread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We started off with a little speak with dead on our new good bestest buddy. I gotta turn the light. Shit. Tragrot, the orc who works for the Baxium Tower, who had gone out looking for Undexius,
Mhm.
who it sounds like is an Earth Genasi. I may be entirely wrong, but that was sort of the vibe I got from the way that he was described.
Yeah, kind of implied. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Also for Galana, who is the apprentice. Apparently, Indexius was in the labyrinth looking specifically for extraplanar creatures. Um, he is some sort of conjurer. And Galana, on the other hand, regularly gets lost in the labyrinth. So we went back to the Baxium Tower area and passed Tragrot's body on to Ivrik, who tried to contact Galana, but there was no luck, so Galana is either dead or on another plane or unable to respond. We had a brief, not really so brief, discussion on essentially where to go next and what to focus on. We settled on fulfilling our original goal of at least going and seeing the portal, um, with the help of, I have his name here,
Clem. Gracta.
Clem. Yeah, yeah, yep. Um, the Scriveners were going to take us the next day, and Mel warned them about Crusade and the, I guess, Crusaders may end up with some interest in this portal. That's kind of our supposition. We don't really have any solid evidence on it, other than the general usefulness of a city full of portals. Uh, Clem's acting as our guide, vaguely knows the way, made the trip in roughly the same time, a little longer overall. Gave us a couple options on route, basically, and we ran into a number of creatures that were trying to run from something. And it turns out that something was a giant gelatinous cube that was basically roto-rootering the entire cavern. Mel banished it for a while, which made the other creatures that were running from it kind of change their mind and turn on us. Second, switch journals.
Hook horrors.
Yeah, hook horrors. Which we dealt with easily enough. There was something in. We also the cube came back and was killed, dissolved, whatever you want to call it. In which we found a box in the goo, which Torek picked the lock on. All those lessons with inks are starting to pay off. We took a brief rest before Clem led us into a new cavern that had been sort of prepared. Like there were campsites that had been long abandoned, but there was like the setup of a camp at some point. But everything was long abandoned. There was some side fighting, but most of it seemed like it happened quite a while ago. Clem says the Scriveners have been protecting the portal with the help of the tower, but at some cost. They left it open so that somebody could potentially go through and take a shot at the Lich inside. Clem mentioned something called the Golden Grave that we have to go through to get to the Chamber of Eyes, which we are reasonably certain is guarded by a Hydra, based on, I believe, the description that the Myconids gave us, not based on what Clem has... No, even what Clem has said.
Yeah,
'Cause
Clem
he
was
usually
aware
goes
of it.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is usually able to stealth through, but with this many people, we're not sure that that's going to be...
The Myconids
possible.
talked about something petrifying things, which made us
Yeah.
think it could be either a basilisk or something else.
Yep. So,
Mhm.
suppose if we put the
Something
two together,
else.
maybe it's like a Catabalipus, just in case anybody wants a real old name drop there.
Catabalipus.
Yeah. It's like a swamp cow with a super long neck that can turn people to stone with its gaze. I
Oh,
think. I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know how to Google this phrase.
Yeah, I
You know,
I
it's
had
what
no
it's what
success.
the Eagles are talking about in Hotel California.
Is that what that song's about?
You know, the warm smell of Catabalipus rising up through the air.
They turn. Here's some real old art. I like the old art because it all looks super ass goofy.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Adam, I'm
Oh my
sweating.
god.
Oh my
It's a-
god.
It's a fucked up Pokemon.
Like
This
first
looks like
edition
the-
art is like, mwah.
This is the third evolution or like third Digivolution of Pumbaa.
no.
Pumbaa
This
is the first form, and then there's a middle form, and then this is the third one.
this is the actual. Oh no, this is the 4th edition version of this monster. Although I think the art is straight from 3rd edition as well.
Oh,
Oh, I've
Christ.
seen that guy.
I've seen this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
Not
different guy.
like him.
It's good to make him screaming, or I guess wailing. It's always good.
Yeah, he looks
Just-
much more forlorn.
I'm so alone.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He
Is
doesn't want
there
to
like
be.
a sorry? Is there like a screaming face in this thing's hindquarters, or did they just draw the
No, that's just the
kind of
look.
weird?
Just a bit of naughty
Funky
bone.
Yeah.
Naughty
Oh, I'm
bone.
sorry. According to this image, which is from the 2nd edition Monsters Manual, they just straight up kill you with their gaze. They don't actually turn
Oh.
you to stone. Just in case.
Catabli.
Gaze
causes
causes
death.
death.
Yeah,
Gaze
special
causes death.
attacks. Yeah, I dare say fucking so.
Psionic
That's pretty
ability.
special, yeah.
I like nil as a use of no.
Yeah,
Nil.
yeah. Well,
Anyway,
yeah, thrilling. We're learning. Thank you, Ted.
This has been your age-old Monster Manual drop with Torek.
And now I will forever
Black
I will
Skull.
ever
Pumbaa.
hear Catabalipus instead of Kalitas in Hotel California. Thank you, Adam.
Try to get that extra syllable in there is a bit of a squeeze, but it kind of
Catabalipus.
makes it funnier.
I'm happy to help.
It's a strict
Okay.
improvement on the song.
Agreed.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to.
Okay.
What the fuck
Fuck.
am I
All right. Yes. So, in your excursions into the
Shit.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I knocked something on my desk. Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Okay. In your traveling through the Underdark and this labyrinth as it exists, this ancient carved architecture. Um, you have passed a few diversions. You fortunately again have someone who knows where they are going to lead you. And beyond that camp that had previously been some form of battleground, sometime old but unclear how. Um, I don't believe anyone rolled a good enough survival check in there to get that kind of information. Um, uh, Onwards you climb, and there are a few as you are traversing. There are a few noticeable, namely by Toric, uh, inscriptions upon the walls that sort of begin to once again indicate that this place, while having been constructed some time ago, has been host to many other creatures in its time, including as you are moving through. Um, Very evidently, the infrastructure designed for mining, some stilts and frames that have at one time long ago held lanterns, um, and then also quite noticeably, once again, I'll specify Toric can pick this up with some acuity, long since triggered or broken traps and fixtures designed to prevent creatures from coming further down this way. However, the age of them, none of them are to any threat. Many of them have already been activated, and those that have been activated have not been ever reset. But they're mostly mechanical and kind of small scale. Um, the elevation feels like it changes with some regularity. You feel that you are climbing down more rubblous pathways and then climbing up some fractured stonework as well, uh, before you come to, let's see, let's see, more of this mining passage that clearly indicates that there are some in the light that Ulvius wields and that comes off of Godric. There is the glitter of some veins of gold still within the stonework. It seems rather faint, but the the first appearance of it sort of yields its greatest volume, and then the further you begin to climb, it sort of pitters out as if it has been substantially mined, up until whatever threshold you met, wherein it was at its greatest point. Further you travel. Um, let's see. Um, the the indications of mining have grown in volume. The gold has decreased, and eventually, the tunnel you are within opens once again to a substantial chamber that, as you are within it, feels quite tall. But you see that the walls around you have significant evidence of fall in, and much stone has shed from the cavern's walls and possible ceiling. And in front of you upon the ground, you see about 30 feet below the edge upon which you are, that Clem has led you to, out from this tunnel, there is nearly a well about 50 feet across in its longest point of diameter, that the bottom of which is entirely gilt, and the lights that even you hold from as far away as you are catch the surface of. There is within the well this glinting yellow surface at the bottom, and piled on top of that is raw stonework, evidence of a partial cave in and collapse, and then something uh, something pale and jagged that appears to have been it seems to be quite large, crushed under the stonework. You see what maybe is the arc of long talons or claws, and the broken surface of a snout that at one point probably had flesh upon it but has withered with age and is now hide upon bone. Um, so you have the golden floor, the object, some large creature that has been crushed, and then the stones that have crushed it upon it. And all of that can be sort of seen from where you are about 30 feet above. You choosing to move along?
Wait, Clem, is that our guardian thing, or is there still something else out here?
That's been here as long as I've known it. This is the grave, the golden grave, as we've called it. It's a marker point in the journey.
Hmm. Do you know what that thing was?
I think it was a dragon. I've been down there once. You can see sort of, and he points
I am already
down.
climbing down the well.
Yeah, I kind of figured. He's pointing down. He says, "You can see there, some of its claws just out from the stone. I believe we found some of its teeth as well. But like I said, it's been uh, very old. It's very old. Uh, you have climbing gear, right, Torek?
That's a very good question. Yes,
If nothing else,
I have.
pittance.
I say I have pitons. I have a hammer. I have a lot of rope. I have 50 feet of rope, so that's good enough.
Yeah. I won't make
But
this
I
a
also have
variable
iron
check.
spikes separately from the pitons.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I won't make this a check. If you make use of your tools, you'll be able to climb down without an issue.
I will hold the top of the rope just in case.
Does anyone wish to follow?
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, Mel will follow.
All right. All right. The once you are down on the ground, some of the features of what has been described are a little bit more clear. Hitting the ground, the golden floor is solid and smooth. Like at one time, it may have been liquid and it has since cooled into a permanent shining surface. Some of the tips of the claws of this corpse of a dragon remain dipped within the gold, but the palm and arms have been crushed by the stone. And as you wander toward it, you see like fractured pieces of its head still jutting out from under the rubble.
Can I tell what kind of dragon this was?
Uh, uh, you can if you bring a light. If not, I'll
Yeah,
just have you make a nature check.
no, I have the light spell. I will
Okay,
cast it on my helmet as usual.
great. Its hide, though very ancient, has mostly been dried through. You can see the red pigment within it.
Used to be a red dragon. I guess that this golden floor we're sealing is part of its hoard that melted under its, I don't know, maybe its heat, its breath.
I was
Might be
thinking that
something
it might
under
have
all
been.
that.
I was thinking it might have been like a honey trap. given the rest of the things we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, somebody definitely dropped something on him, but the stone that has fallen on him does not look like it belongs to the cavern, right? This is worked stone.
The stone that has fallen on him is in fact like the same the cavern walls. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was a piece of worked stone for some reason.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why? Well, maybe it moved in. Somebody. Yeah, who knows? You think you can talk to it? I mean, it's still a corpse, right?
Think I can what now?
Talk to it. Still a corpse. The head's right there, mostly.
I
I mean, you can say no. I'm just asking.
I can sure try. I've never, you know, called a spirit like this before. But
I mean, if this was a dragon, and okay, no, this was a dragon. If this was the dragon's lair, there might still be stuff. You know, dragons don't always keep all their stuff in one spot, especially reds. They're smart, very smart. They're mostly assholes, but they are smart.
we did take a long rest between me casting Speak with Dead with what's his face and now,
Yeah.
correct?
Because we went
Correct.
into town, then we rested for the night.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
And
I-
Torek, you
wait,
can make a nature
slime.
check with advantage if you'd like to determine the creature's age.
I have not cast borrowed knowledge yet today.
And Mel, what were you saying?
Yeah, I'll cast Speak with Dead. I'll
Okay,
burn a
great.
3rd level.
Okay. Torek, by what you're able to kind of piece together, this looks like a very young, like erring on the side of young adult. Not a particularly powerful creature potentially, but uh, still grown. Speak with Dead. It is a corpse. It has its head.
And
Yeah.
I am going to tell Torque at before I cast it, you're going to be responsible for all the questions here. I don't think I have anything to ask it. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The magic functions, so you may ask your questions.
What does that look
Oh
like?
God, yeah. For those of us still at
So-
the top of the pit, like
So frequently with the Speak with Dead, the corpse does not need to be able to move its mouth to be able to speak. In my like, it's just the spirit. So like, there is a voice coming from the bared boned teeth that is partially submerged in this solid gold flooring. And so there's sort of a grinding, hissing sound as it answers your questions.
All right, Torque. It looks like it's working.
I will apologize for this question in advance. What was your name, dragon?
Gotcha. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, Mel will
Uh,
interpret.
the answer that is received to you is Arioxix, and I'll put that down for you since I know you want to write that down.
Absolutely.
All right, Torque.
Yep. Sorry, writing.
No, you're okay.
Was this your lair?
A newfound home.
Any idea who killed you?
Suspect the previous scum living within slaughtered my clan upon their arrival. That was the wrong amount of pronouns. He is saying that he thinks that the creatures that killed him are the things that lived here first, and
Yeah.
that they had killed his clan when he had moved in.
Okay, yeah, I got
Yeah.
that.
Or tribe. We'll say tribe.
Who were the original owners?
Bull-headed monsters, worshippers of foul outer beings.
Torque's like nodding along. Here's the worshiper of foul outer beings, and just sort of like does that head tilt of, hold up, wait a minute, what? Is this your lair? Who killed you? Who are the original owners? One left. Anything hidden in your lair we can use to take revenge on your killers?
Hmm. Swath of the accumulated wealth melted with me.
That's it. That was 5.
Mhm.
So Torque will just make a gesture with his holy symbol. Arioxis, your name is not forgotten. Hope you rest with Azkroth. All right, we can climb back up. Thanks for humoring me. If we want to at some point, we can come back and dig this gold out. This is gold. This is a lot of gold. And I mean, and it just sort of gestures around at the bottom of the well. A lot of gold.
You really are a little dragon, aren't you?
How dare you? I am a kobold. I am not as grand as a dragon. But I do recognize that occasionally we need funds. Also, if we don't do it, someone else will take this dragon's treasure, and that's not acceptable.
Mel will shut off the connection, say a quick prayer, and like tap the ground with her mace. Yeah. It's solid. Gold is soft, but this is big.
Yeah, it can be
Uh-huh.
mined. I don't mean like right now and us on our way back from wherever we're going. I just mean like this is an open layer, right?
Yeah,
If I
Mel, if you
can,
like drag the head of your mace across the surface, it scores the gold. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I would imagine my mace is made of steel or something
Yeah.
harder.
But you standing upon it just by weight does little to impress upon it, which kind of indicates the possible depth of and density of it. Torek, what were
Kinda
you
gnarly.
gonna request?
I would like to. This is like rock down here, but somebody dropped a bigger rock. So with whatever I like, whatever loose stuff is around, I will use mold earth to basically try to cover up as much of the gold as I can
Okay.
to hide the gleaming bottom. And if that means, well, I don't have time to take a mining pick, but I will definitely eye the walls like. Okay. Answer me honestly. Do you think if I smite the walls with thunder that they will break enough that I can just cover this? Not worth it? Okay, yeah, we should climb then.
Yeah, Mel in response just looks meaningfully up to where the stones would have been over the dragon, and then at the dragon.
You okay, buddy? Did that hurt?
Could you not climb on that?
Did that hurt? You're okay? Okay. All right. You can climb back out. Do you report to everyone above you what you found?
Absolutely. I'm telling you all, there's a lot of gold down there. And potentially things under or in said gold. The Arioxix, he took his hoard with him.
I mean, do you want to just go hacking away in there or what?
I mean, I think we would benefit from it, but I also think we're keeping Clem here. Plus,
We are trying to beat somebody
Discreet
to this portal
right now.
potentially.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, I mean, most we could get quickly is just some gold shavings, I guess. Maybe powder.
yeah, I mean, I don't need it. That, like I said, this is for like later. Just a thought. Just, we get a team, we come back. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised no one's done it yet.
They might be intimidated by the, giant skull.
We also don't know how many people have tried to do it and failed. It's pretty dangerous down here.
You know what? That's fair. Anyway,
Moving on.
just a thought, shall we? Clem, lead on. I appreciate you all humoring me while I went down there.
We are about half an hour away from the, if we're quick, to the entrance of the Chamber of Eyes. If there is any form of preparation any of you wish to take before, now I suppose would be the time.
Are we trying to just sneak past the Hydra, or are we gonna fight it?
See no reason as to try to attempt to sneak by it for us to
Okay.
know.
I can only make 4 of us invisible. Maybe 5 if I drink a thing first.
Well, I can make somebody invisible.
Only 1 or more than 1?
Just one. Well. Nah, I can. I can probably do a couple.
Okay, we need, if we're gonna do this and sneak by and just book it, we're gonna need 8 total, right? Pakreva, all of us, and Clem.
Clem holds up a vial of a potion.
Okay, you're covered. That's good. You should probably just take that regardless. And
Yes.
yeah. Uh. Okay, so I can get 4.
Yeah, I'd be
5
comfortable
use.
doing the other 3.
Okay, anybody got anything to make us quiet? I guess you would have used it by now if you did, but couldn't hurt to check. Okay, so it's gonna see us. Well, not see us. It's gonna hear us. At which point, I guess we just run past it as much as we can.
I mean, I could doff my armor.
That's fair.
Well, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, if the fight
Yes.
starts because something goes wrong, then you'll be uh severely fucked.
No. All right.
Okay. Mine lasts an hour. Yours lasts an hour too, Olvius?
Mm-hmm.
So do we wait another, I don't know, 20 minutes and then hit it when we're close? Give us the most time possible?
I think that seems reasonable.
Any objections to the plan?
Don't think so.
Bear in mind, once we're all invisible, we will not be able to see each other. So, keep up. Good luck.
Instead of saying keep up, why don't we, like, I don't know, join hands, hold on to rope?
Yeah, I guess if we were all wearing some rope, that would work.
Not wearing, just holding on to.
I guess there's the whole thing about how does the rope become invisible, but that
That's
feels like
true.
one of those questions that just angers God.
I think if you guys were to daisy chain, I would make the rope have to be visible. Even though the concept of how illusion and shit works is obnoxious, but like if it's gonna be spanned between people, uh, yeah, that'll be visible. You can hold hands or put hands on shoulders or
So, it's like if you dropped a sword, would it just pop out in the middle of the air?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those many questions that just sort of.
Angers God. Yeah,
It
you're right.
depends.
Okay, well, we have a plan. Clem, clarifying question: is there like a doorway past the Hydra, or what? What's going on with this? What room? What is the room like that we're walking into?
well, there will be the chamber it tends to sleep in,
Right.
and there is in that chamber there are two other ways out. There is a balcony that has a door that I've not really yet been through. I just know it exists. And then there is uh, a large set of double doors that is the path, at least I know.
Okay, so balcony is gonna be hard. Double doors is certainly going to be noticeable once we open them. Uh,
There's always just the straightforward approach.
what, to just kill?
Yeah, I mean, if this is going to get too complicated, then
I mean, it's a question of if we want to use resources to try to do this sneakily.
Do you think it's worth it, or do you think we'll be spotted anyways?
I guess it's probably more on Olvius. Your magic is different, right? You need more time.
Well, you mean to recover?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I generally need a good night's sleep.
Yeah, see, I need like a cat nap. So I'm okay with using resources because I know we could probably get one of those at some point, in theory.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm a little less concerned about being able to sneak around this thing than I am about all of us getting to where we need to go if none of us can see each other.
That's why it's kind of a just shoot for the double door because whoever gets to it first is going to barrel through.
Right. So whoever shoots for it first is just going to barrel through with no idea where anyone else is. It seems like we're destined for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like you said, once those doors burst open, the Hydra's not going to be like, oh, I guess it's just a stiff breeze. And I mean, just as an example, you and Inks and Godry, you're quite a bit faster than I am. If y'all are just going to bolt for the door, I'm going to be left in the middle of the room.
True, one of us could probably carry you, but well, sneaking invisibly was my plan. Who has a separate side plan?
My gun auto reloads, so I will just make a noise like I'm racking a.
Okay, what the what do we know about a Hydra that will be useful for killing a Hydra?
I'm gonna be the one to point this out. We don't know it's a Hydra, right? We have some secondhand information. Like maybe we go ahead and
Okay, maybe it's a different lizard with a lot of heads. Are there more than one of those?
sounds like a good time to ask God. And by that I mean
I
the
don't.
spirits of many things dead.
It's just one of those things where now that I've thought of Hydra, I can't think of another one.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're doing great. We're doing
Yeah,
great.
Got anything, Mel?
So glad I spent this.
All right, nature check. I
Any good
probably
Hydra
don't.
deaths?
Nope.
Hey, 15 is the top of the pile. So
A 15 is not a
and
bad
by a lot.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not what I would consider a creature so unknown that a 15 does not give you a significant amount of information. Excuse me. You've got the mythological basics that that the decapitation of it, or in the case of the D&D, like a significant amount of harm coming to it will result in a regrowth of an extra head. Um, you also know that they basically never fully sleep, and that each of their heads has the ability to attack like simultaneously. You also know that they are what's the word? Somewhat amphibian. So as far as killing it goes, um, that was the main question. I had forgotten that. It is the the Heracles story of fire damage.
Clem, have you actually seen this thing?
Uh, yes. Um,
How many heads
uh,
did it have when you last saw it?
last was 2.
Okay.
You're saying okay, like that won't change in the course of the fight that we're about to
Well,
have with Asa.
e- yeah. It feels like if there's more heads, that means this Hydra has seen some shit. Then again, if there's less, it means it's killed everything easily that ever tried to hurt it. So
Or killed them and survived with one head. I'm just saying we
does
don't
it
know how it got to one head.
does it
Look,
grow
we
heads naturally?
I don't know.
Can it like
Here's the
okay,
thing.
I'm gonna get distracted
Do
asking.
we have the ability to stop it growing heads? Because
Didn't
if
somebody
not,
just say fire?
it sure
Yeah.
did.
Who's got fire?
I do.
A few times at least.
Once,
Yeah, I've got fire.
at least.
So keep burning it and stab the shit out of it.
Or punch.
If anything, maybe try and stay away from physical damage by the mythological accounts. That's kind of what triggers the regrowth, I guess, I think, if
Oh,
my
that.
memory serves.
I mean, I punch pretty hard, but I doubt I punch hard enough to knock a head off.
That's fair.
All I have is a gun, so
That'll probably work. Guns work against everything, right? That's how they work.
I mean, so far. I'll pat my musket. So far. Yeah, like I said, if we don't think we're sneaking past, do we want to do we want to spend those resources like you said?
I mean, in some ways it's the safer option, in some ways it's not. It's a question of we can control whether we're starting a fight by just going in and fighting versus getting stuck in a fight in disadvantageous positions if we're all randomly running and then some of us get disconnected from others, as Olvia said. We can gamble and go for a clean sneak, or at the very least, if not sneak, just evading to get through the doors to potentially be safe beyond that chamber. Or we can pick our battle and we can try to fuck it up.
I was going to swing my halberd and say, I mean, this blade hasn't seen any action yet, but I mean, I don't know if that's the case. The blade might have been used before it came to me. It probably has, but I haven't gotten to kill anything with it. Just putting that out there. That's my stance. I understand. If we want to try to sneak, I'll try to sneak. I promise.
Do you have a non-magical weapon? Because I could give it fire.
I mean, I still have the glaive I was using.
Is that one magical or just...
No, it's not.
So if we're gonna kill the thing, I can make it I can make it some fiery. Which
Um,
would help.
Also, before we run in killing this thing, Clem, this might be a little bit out of your purview, I suppose, but how good of a deterrent do you think this Hydra is? Does it just mean that people take the long way to the portal? Or does this sort of stop most people's attempts at going this way?
Oh, well, I know that the Chamber of Eyes has rumors of other things within it, um, besides the Hydra and the path obscured towards the portal. Um, it may be that it is a great deterrent. However, even the path this way so far is itself often deterrent enough. Um, there is more beyond the Hydra. If the Hydra is an obstacle, there it is one of many.
Wonderful.
How far is this thing's chamber from the Chamber of Eyes then? Could we lead it and its many, many heads and many, many eyes to the things that turn things to stone?
I I haven't yet seen the thing that has turned things to stone. I've seen some of the statues. I think it might be a bit of a tight squeeze to lead the Hydra from its chamber into the Chamber of Eyes proper. Uh, I not something I've ever attempted. I've been afraid I cannot outrun the Hydra. It's never been worth the f the attempt.
All right. So are we fighting this thing or not?
On the other hand, if we kill it, we then can kind of control our rate of exploration. Because when we run past it, we're caught between it and whatever's in the Chamber of Eyes.
That just seems like one more reason to not worry about trying to sneak past it.
Yeah, it occurs to me sneaking past it just means we get caught between two active threats versus I know we're trying to race somebody there, but slow and steady might win us the day here, even if it's riskier to fight it.
Yeah, there might be also a chance that we're better equipped to sneak past the thing in the Chamber of Eyes than the big ol' Hydra guarding double doors.
Okay, so we're killing the thing. We're not going to get the jump on it. It's always got a head awake, right?
Huh. I suppose. I mean, Torik's a pretty good marksman. You have spells. We can hit it from a distance until it comes to us, I suppose. Additionally, that would mean that we get a few hits in before it wakes up.
I'm going to try to use at least some of my magic to make sure that Godric's got fire when he hits.
All right. Sounds good.
I mean, so we get close and then presumably we start running, or do we go to the edge of the tunnel and poke our heads out and see what's going on?
Want to see what we see? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it's out hunting.
Fair. I would suggest maybe we try to go as quietly as we can once we get closer.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah. Which is not very quiet for us on average, but like maybe this time, you know? Maybe this time.
Okay. So your plan is to approach and get a look at things, and then take it from there.
I think so.
Okay. Right. It's fascinating how much workshop can go into a plan, and then ultimately it just kind of just comes down to well, we'll just see
Fuck
what
it,
happens
we
when we get
fight.
there.
When we're like 10 minutes out,
Mhm.
I'm going to take hold of Godric's like previous glaive and cast elemental weapon.
Damn.
Rare you get to use this one, but contextually, weapon becomes a +2. I can only get it up to yeah, I can get it up to a 5th at least. The +2 and it deals 2d4 and I'll make it fire.
Okay.
Run my hand along it, make it like a light with flame.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And that lasts an hour. Cool.
Yep.
All right. And who amongst you is going to go ahead to check into the cavern?
I can do it.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll volunteer if no one else wants to.
Do you both want to go, or just take one?
I'll go. I'll go with Inks and
Okay.
leave Pecoreva behind.
Okay. And I will put you two on the map for you to see. Clem indicates the passage ahead and whispers that there is no door between here and the chamber.
I'm gonna let
And
Inks take the lead a little bit because I am apparently I thought I was trained in stealth, but I am not. But I
okay.
do have a good dex and no penalty.
Clem's gonna take his potion as well and go invisible.
Good
Um,
call.
but the two of you see a couple of stairs. I think here they're going up, but they go down into a very long chamber, partially filled with filth and rubble, and a couple of inches of water on which floats some filth and algae, and the six-headed, nearly draconic creature that is tearing into a corpse in front of it. Humanoid by its vaguish looks, but very much dead all the same.
Brilliant.
But I will need you, if you wish to get a better idea of what's going on, make stealth checks.
But we can see it eating with 6 heads from here with no check.
Uh,
Or do I need to
given that
check
I did not
anyway?
check what your visual was, the answer will be yes. Here, I'll pull it forward.
Hey.
Roll things. I will spend an inspiration. Come on, stealth. Come on, D20s. Come on, D20s! One more. Hold on. It's going to be one of these nights, so I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. In that, I'll move you guys to just here.
Some of us go to hallway.
Inks rolls her eyes after hearing the loud clanking behind her.
I don't even have metal armor on.
You just stub your toe and cuss about it.
Dragging the gun.
It's like a clip empties and all the bullets fall out on the ground.
I don't have bullets. There's just a noise, and suddenly Torek is looking around like, "What the fuck? That wasn't me. What happened?"
Just a little fart in the wind, and however, with the 13 Torek has rolled, 2 of the heads, gore and blood across their jaws, turn up and begin pivoting around and visibly and audibly sniffing the air as the creature begins to creep forward. I'm going to put everyone else here as well. Just a little bit behind, as we are going to roll into initiative.
Yeah.
I assume we're like, what, 20 feet, 30 feet back?
I'll do this. I'll put these two a little bit closer. Yeah, right there. And that'll be the
Oh,
the mapped out distance. Can you
yeah,
see?
yeah.
Okay, good.
And it's because it's stairs. Are we actually like?
Another 6.
You won't be impeded by the
Yeah.
stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I should roll Clem into initiative, but Clem is invisible and going to hide.
Yeah, he's good. He
Yeah, you can
Clem
just
can
hang back
hide.
to Pekareva. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, Pakareva is our like safety
Oh
safe.
no!
I forgot I put his character sheet name as Scrivener Clem. That's cute.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh. Vi.
Oh, Scrivener rolled a 2.
He's good. He doesn't need it.
Yet.
Pakareva is our beautiful guard who just watches over any of the red shirts.
Inks is up first.
All right, I'm gonna go up and cast Sponge.
Okay.
This has to look truly fucking absurd. A little tiny fucking like goblin. Yeah.
Running across the surface of the
Yeah.
mossy water.
Excuse me. Boom. Hey, 21.
All right, that is full contact.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. It has advantage on this save and rolls a
Unfortunate.
20.
Yeah. Hey,
All right, that'll hit.
let's try that one more time.
Okay. You wanna stunning strike again or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy and snaps back at you pretty easily. So 19 will save.
Sure will.
Hmm.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Just burning through these.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
Oh,
Okay.
damage. Hey,
All right, those are good hits.
and let's throw in a hand of harm.
Ooh. Okay.
And oops, wrong button. Du-du-du. And
Ooh.
then let me look this, and we're gonna do a Fury of the Small as well.
All right, and that's how many?
10.
If this is capable of creating a new head, it certainly will now.
Yeah, as you make impact and begin tearing your nails and teeth and feet into it, you can feel like the skin tearing. You can feel bones cracking under impact, and one of the heads goes limp, but is jerking about violently on the end of its neck. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okie dokie. Haza, it is your turn.
Yeah, I will run down to get a better look of what's going on. I will just shoot some Eldritch Blasts.
That will hit. Okay. That will also hit. Ooh, ouch.
Does that make a new head?
Not that you see so far.
Okay. We're zeroing in on the number between fucking 50 and 20. It's somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Godric, you are next.
Okay. My 40-foot speed gets me not close enough. Dastardly. I'm trying to see if I have any way to get me that extra 5 feet. Hold on. Well, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I guess I'm going to now. I'm going to use my action to cast haste on
Oh,
myself
shit.
Hey,
and move a little bit closer.
Okay.
And then I get to make one attack here.
I just to verify, could you populate the spell? Because I don't remember if you get to make the attack action only if you attacked on your full action. But I just want to see.
Yeah, you don't have to attack. It just says that you have to. You can use it only for.
Yep, perfect. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
You got yourself a +2 weapon there.
Yeah, so it's
That is
Love it.
going to hit.
14 slashing, 6 fire, and also some divine smite, level 1 for 7 extra radiant.
Oy, okay.
And then bonus action bop. That's actually a 16.
Okay.
That hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 9 bludgeoning.
Okay. All right. The attack serrades cleanly and begins hissing into the flesh that has a very acidic stench to it as it is leaking fluids. Um, that. How much was that? Da, 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 da. Okay. Good question, Toric. I believe so. Let me check elemental weapon again.
I think the whole
Yes.
weapon is
Yeah, the
Yeah, you
whole
get an
weapon
extra.
becomes a +2.
Yeah, so
fascinating.
extra. Well, you also get the extra 2d4 fire
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah. I did not think about that at all. Okay.
So that will cleanly sever and then what's the word? Cauterize one of the heads uh, on the side from which you have approached.
And now we're
Uh,
back to 6.
Yeah, how is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. On
Well,
its
I'll go ahead and I'll move a little bit more over here.
on its turn, its remaining 4 like active heads, the one near ink still like writhing and flopping about, will divide its 2 attacks between the. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this and let you all see that this creature didn't have advantage, so this won't hurt you the way it should have, but it hurts me because I don't get to have
Oh,
all of that.
boy.
Look at that. Look at that bullshit.
Oh. Whoa.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
looking at this and all I can see is
Right.
probably successful hits, which is like mythical to me. So
So Inks is a 17 high enough to hit you?
it is not.
Okay, but the 22 will, I presume.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So that will be wow, okay. 6 points of piercing damage. Does minimal on its first attack. That's a little rude.
Hey, me too.
And then Godric, a 19, does that hit you?
Yes, it does.
All right, that'll be 13 points of piercing damage from a bite.
Okay.
At the conclusion of its turn, the head that is in front of you, inks that you've attacked so ferociously, sloughs off like it was a dead weight, and sprouting from the neck forms 2 more snapping heads.
She just looks. Oh my god! I can't punch its head off.
And then Toric, it is your turn.
this is what?
Rubble. That is outside of the icky water.
Okay. I would like to climb up onto the rubble then and try to Gets them elevation. Scramble, scramble, scramble. And then I will fire a musket.
That is gonna hit. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh.
I will spend an inspiration there.
That'll hit.
There we go. And that is it for me.
Okay. Let's see.
27, 28.
Yeah. That one does have an effect in its total that does wound one of these heads to the actually you have a musket, like one of the heads is removed by force. Uh, it is still, the neck is still spinning and flopping about animatedly. And Ulvius, it is your turn.
I think Ulvius was initially just, oh wow, that's big. Oh my. And saw everything going down and was, oh, it doesn't seem to be biting that hard. It's well, this could be difficult. And then the head grows 2 heads. He does some quick math. It's like, oh no. Is it too late to try and sneak past it? And Ulvius will step up and be like, I don't like this at all. And I will try and paralyze it. And as I do that, I will scream out to Godric, hit it again, as I also, with my bonus action, invoke the Voice of Authority.
Brilliant. Let's see.
Voice of Authority, you have to be targeting me with the spell.
Oh, yeah, so that doesn't work.
But you could hold that monster if you
No, but I'll still scream, hit it again.
Okay, and this is a paralyzed effect, right?
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed.
No. Okay, all right. Rolled a 14. Fuck. I can't imagine your DC is that low.
No, 16.
All right, brilliant. All right. He is stunned.
Do you
Or not stunned.
go like tea steam at it? Like
Yeah, I hold my teapot and it just boils over and steam bursts out of it. And when the steam subsides, it is frozen.
All right then. Well, Mel, it is your turn.
It sure is. Well, I'm going to get 30 feet here and oh, it's if I attack it, it doesn't break it. Sick. That's very cool. So I'm gonna give it the old one too. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Wee.
That doesn't give it the extra damage die.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Yeah.
You have to go higher.
Yeah. Then I'll just keep it at 2. For a 17.
All right. A 17 will hit.
Yay.
Sorry, I'm
sorry.
I keep forgetting to tell you guys. I'm like, they know what it is. No, they don't.
I do. I just forget every time.
You're good. 17 is a hit.
I believe technically that's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes,
Paralyzed.
as it is a paralyzed creature, the damage will be. It's a 27. You get advantage, and it's a critical as far as
Because
damage goes.
the damage is within
Whoa.
5 feet.
It's a big fucking spell for a reason. Save or suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with suck. Do I just roll damage twice?
Yes, you can
So?
just that'll do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
there
wait,
we
hold
go.
on.
Oh,
No, well,
It's the
No.
7. It's the 7 in there.
yeah. So 17, 17 total.
17. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
good.
a pretty good one. And then I'm going to toll the dead as a bonus. Whee!
All right. So wisdom. That's a 2. Damn
It looks like I'm rolling 2d12s.
Okay.
That explodes
Another.
ahead, I think.
Yes, it does. Yes,
God.
it does.
We're in the lightning round now. Fuck strategy. Hit it until it's dead. It can die with all its heads.
I believe it currently has 4 active. If I'm miscounting someone, please tell me. I believe it has 4.
It is going to insta kill the next person it attacks.
Yeah, it has lost 3 heads, I believe. And well, no, it went up to yeah, it's at 4. It went up
Yeah.
it went up to 7, it went down to 6, then it went down to 4.
Yeah. Okay, I've got 4. I'm keeping track on my fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Inks, it is your turn.
Hey. Punch. 28.
28 will hit.
Nice
And it will
roll
be
twice, right?
it'll be critical damage, so you'll need another
Yep.
d6. Okay.
Hey. Fuck it. We're a lightning round. Hand a critical harm.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. That's another head down.
2. 14.
14 will miss.
Yeah, that makes sense. Had to happen eventually.
Yeah, there you go. 21 will hit.
Um,
15. Okay.
flurry of blows.
Wait. You did 3 attacks?
No, just 2. I did do 3 attacks. You're right. The
Yeah.
second one missed. That's why I forgot. Well,
It
that'll
will-
be my. That'll be my.
Alright. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Haza.
A blast.
Okay.
Okay.
24 will hit. And a 21 will hit.
Okay, so 8 plus yeah, those are the 2 damage dice, and then I'll just roll 2 more d10s.
Perfect.
Well, it's not a crit if you're not within 5 feet
Oh,
of the
yeah.
monster.
Oh, got it.
That's
Okay,
right.
never mind.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Just
I was
15
trying to
then.
remember that one, but I forgot you were 20
Yeah.
feet away or whatever.
Yeah, which I'm not getting closer. I'm keeping the fire up.
It's a good idea.
I was told that's important. So yeah, it's just 14 then.
Okay. This does not kill one of the heads. There are 3 still alive. And Godric.
I will take a step forward so I'm within 5 and then see what I can do about those 3 heads.
Well, the fire's going to be
Ow.
fascinating here.
15 hit.
Yeah. God, I should just make a new button real quick. I am just gonna go in here and double my dice on my button.
Okay.
Right, so give me just one
Yeah.
second.
Because it's going to happen for all 3 attacks and then the boob, right?
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so this damage should just roll as if it were a crit.
Okay.
So nope,
nope.
it messed
didn't
the
roll a
whole
die.
thing up somehow.
Wow.
I got
It
the
did that to
fire
me
right,
earlier
but it didn't-
also.
The fire was right,
You-
but the
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm just gonna roll 2d10 for this right quick.
Okay.
it decided to just roll a 2.
So
Is it
12
the
plus 5 plus 2 is slashing. So 12 plus 5 plus
19.
2 is 19. 19 slashing, 10 fire for the first attack.
Okay, that's one head down. There's 2 left.
Okay. 2
Go,
D
Godric, go.
10. Okay. 28.
28.
Okay, so that's right. But I am going to throw a Divine Smite level 2. So I'm just going to roll 68.
Okay.
3 and 3.
That is
Jesus
another
Christ.
head.
Okay. Third attack because of haste.
Yeah.
16 and 11.
That takes off the last head with fire.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
And is that a dead creature then?
I'll let you do your bonus action to just do a killing move if you'd like.
Um, I can't think of anything cool, but it's fully headless.
What
and
do you
then
mean you can't think of anything cool? You have a flaming glaive.
yeah, it's doing a lot of spinning. There's just a lot of spinning, like lightsaber style. And there's just like the smoke parts, and
You mean
Godric kinda stands
Sazerac
above
style?
it. yeah.
Just kidding.
Godric, the smoke clears, and Godric just pounds the bottom of the glaive into like the last head.
All right.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
It's just
Sorry,
a
this
team
is what
effort.
we were worried about?
Whoa, that was fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, it got paralyzed. It made it really easy.
Yeah, thanks for that, Alpheus. That was
Wow.
huge.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't like it so much when they move.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I'm glad you guys were here, though. I don't know what I would have done.
I keep thinking it's gonna move.
No, I'm still concentrating on this thing.
Okay, do we want to keep hitting it?
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, I just can't seem to visualize like, a red. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, it's dead now.
Sorry, I stood up.
Were you guys waiting for a fucking guardian ape resurrection on this fight?
Wolf comes crawling out of the carcass.
Well, it would have been scarier if it hadn't been held, for sure.
Obvious, that was.
Torek
You
is
can-
unimpressed with the creature. Ted knows what could have happened.
you
I think we
can
all
just-
know. We all saw those nat 20s.
Yeah.
Obvious, you could just force stuff to just stand there and get hit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I
I
never.
can do that.
Yeah, I never really thought about it that way because I don't really do much hitting of things. So I mean, I can make things stop and reconsider their choices.
Yeah, see, that's all Olvius was doing. We did not give them the opportunity to reconsider.
I'm just glad it worked out for all of us.
I guess a little too late for this victim, but
Yeah, what is left of its food anyway?
Why don't you make me a nature check and then tell me what you roll?
It's only been half an hour about, you said, since the other place, so that's my borrowed knowledge spell still up. An 8 for a total of 14.
Okay. A lot of the meat has been eaten, and I believe that this creature was armored. I'll double check that. But you can see that this was an Underdark dwarf, a Duragar, pretty clearly. by size of bones remaining and flesh that remains, it's pretty easy to identify.
Oh, cramp. Oh, okay. Godric drops
Haste
to a
ends.
knee, like rubbing his calf while the
Charlie
haste
horse.
ends.
Okay, so one obstacle down. How's everyone doing?
Fine.
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
Uh,
All right.
Clem, looks like we got a couple options. Which way are we heading?
You hear a disembodied voice in the chamber say, "The double doors are that what? Well," and then you see
Yeah,
you hear
throw
like
a rock.
knocking happening on stone on this side of the chamber.
Any idea what's at the other place?
No.
Are we
The-
going through the other place?
The balcony.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the map. I forgot that that's a balcony. Is that door up, or is that? I guess that's probably up onto the balcony.
Yes.
Never mind.
I mean, we know one way for sure goes to the Chamber of Eyes. We don't know where the balcony goes, right?
Yeah, we'd have to try to climb up there anyway, right?
Hmm.
I mean, we could do it though.
I mean, I can run up with a rope.
No. Clem says it's this way. We go this way.
Lead on. You hear a lock opening, and Inks, as you step up, you bump into something invisible. Sorry.
No, my fault.
Well, I've still got, I don't know, 40 minutes on the flaming weapon, so
If we fight any more hydras or trolls, we'll be well prepared.
Any objections to me opening up this door?
I appreciate you checking. None from me.
Sounds like a no.
I'm just one person, Inks.
Yeah, everyone took too long to answer, so I
I
opened
mean, the
door.
door just got unlocked for us. What are we waiting for?
I want to go home.
All right, Inks, there is a passageway that stretches before you. You see, I think, at least a door and some divergent paths.
before we leave this room, should we investigate anything, look for treasure, or just straight on?
Huh? I'm busy going through the dead guy's pockets.
Yeah, that'll do.
Let me check that guy's pockets. Oh, that's right. Haha. He has a belt that has leather stamping within it, and scorched in as well. That has the images of wailing souls, um, uh,
Seems
pressed
good.
into the metal or into the leather.
I will, with zero compunctions against it, strip this dead person's belt off.
Wear it as a bandolier.
This looks fancy. Nothing in his pockets, so we're good here unless we want to comb through the rubble, but that seems like a waste of time.
Yeah, just checking. Nice belt.
Orix, is that belt like visible on you?
I'm just holding it in my hand.
I would love to check it out.
Hey, Inks, hang
Fancy.
on. We're looking at a belt.
Yeah, I'm
Rolling
just twiddling my
skulls.
thumbs.
I was just gonna put it in a bag and worry about it later.
I suppose that's fair. We can do that.
Yeah, I'm not about to put it on. Certainly didn't do this guy any favors.
Inks, what's your passive perception?
Oh, geez, not high.
Okay.
14.
Okay. You hear hoof steps coming coming closer from this direction.
And I'm backing up. And I'm leaving the room.
What's
I'm
going on?
informing everyone of the footsteps I hear ahead.
Do you leave the door open?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm waiting for someone else to walk through it.
Well, guess we're fighting whatever's coming,
Probably.
unless it talks.
Hey, Pacareva, get over here.
I don't know where you are, but since I can't see you, you should probably hide behind us.
Oh, goody,
Uh,
it's a big monster.
yeah, you hear your wet footprints as someone invisible runs through the water. Let's see. I could have sworn that I set this map up with this. There you go. There you go. Let's see, what can you guys see?
We could see one of them.
Okay,
I
great.
can see partially of another.
You do see two easily broaching near 10 feet tall minotaurs who have war paint and armor upon them in like red coloring spread across their face and chests. And each of them carries drags a large wrought steel axe. They are like sniffing and murmuring to each other, and and are following like the path you have run, Inks. They see you.
I'm gonna elbow Godric's leg and say, "Go ahead."
Step forward. Hello.
They begin to growl to you and speak, but let's see, what languages do you know?
Celestial, Common, and Halfling.
Yeah, you do not understand them. I'm peeking around at other people's character sheets to try to figure out if anyone
Yeah,
can
I was
understand
gonna
them.
say,
I'm the one with the undercommon.
I got Abyssal and Infernal and Celestial.
Oh hey, Mel hears them.
Oh, they're talking in Abyssal, aren't they?
Yeah.
Infernal.
Abyssal. So anyone else who may have
Abyssal.
that language will be able to understand as well. Um, the statement that is made that you interpret, Mel, is that these are sacred territory to be reclaimed from the invaders of Yanogu. You will leave or perish.
Mel. Mel will respond in Abyssal and say, we are not with those who follow Yanogu, and we are not interested in this place. We are just passing through to get to our sacred sort of land.
All within the labyrinth are upon our sacred lands, and trespassing will not be tolerated. The axes are brought up in in a very aggressive manner. And they
I
both roar into rages. So we're gonna get back to initiative.
Your funeral. We took care of a Hydra in 3 turns.
I mean, you have a point.
Don't get cocky.
You have a point. Unfortunately, you happened to mention that this is a pilgrimage for you as well.
I know.
So, yeah.
I don't know why it's in there as giant weasel, but that should be Torek at 1518.
You giant weasel. Oh my god, why can't I roll like
Join me down here.
above 10 for initiative ever on this character? Jesus Christ. I've rolled like a 16 once. And I was so stoked about it.
Okay. Well, Inks, you are up.
All right. So we're fighting. It looks like we're fighting.
Looks
Yeah,
like
we're fighting.
Oh, look at Mel.
What did you say to them? Shit.
Oh,
Christ. Well,
Okay.
Pressure!
Pressure
mhm.
engaged. As his hand of critical harm.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Their incited fury does reduce the damage incoming, but it's, I mean, you still crit, so.
Hey.
You'll have advantage on all subsequent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Player buzz. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of assumed since you crit, but yeah.
I don't know if I said it before it actually popped up, but it did for me. So.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that call. 20 will hit, or 22 will hit.
And last one.
Okay. Oh, goddamn.
Jesus.
Too bad I can
Okay.
only do hand and critical harm once a turn.
Inks is warmed up.
That'll be my turn.
All right.
Another crazy visual.
Yeah.
Just fucking combo breaker uppercuts over and over again in their kneecap.
Okay. Fascinating. All right, Godric, you are up.
Did I hear correctly that I have advantage because of Crusher Feet? Or...
Mhm.
Yep. On that guy.
All right. Well, I will attack that guy.
What the shit?
Oh my god.
It's a good thing you made yeah.
God
Okay.
damn.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Let's do this math now. Hold on. Okay. Got it.
25. Okay, second attack. 16 and 5.
Okay.
Then, if he's still up,
Mm-hmm.
bonus action bop.
Okay.
Or 8 and 7.
Right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and put myself right here.
Okay. The rage is doing them some work, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy, it's their turn. So the one who you have approached, Godric, slipping past into the hallway, while huffing and snorting, takes like a rearing step back, which, because you have range, will provoke the opportunity attack, I believe.
Yes.
right. Okay. Okay. All right. And then he paws the ground with a hoof and bowls into you. Um, let's see. That will be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right, I will need you to make me a strength saving throw to be pushed.
Oh, it's only a 25.
All right. Yeah, you his head collides into your torso, and you feel your feet grinding into the stone as you hold. But you will still take. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. There we go. 29 points of piercing damage on the impact.
All right.
And then he throws his head up and brings the great axe down with another 20 to hit for 24 points of slashing damage. The one looming above you, Inks, swings his head around to try to catch you with his horns before dropping the great axe into where he thinks he is. Oh, nat 20 for his first attack.
Oh, that's only fair.
You know what? Yeah. That will be. Yeah, 28 points of piercing damage. But the great axe will cleave into the stone beside you and miss.
Okay, got it.
All right. And Torek, you are up.
Just so I'm clear, the door is just in the center space.
Let me look at the lighting.
I'm basically
oh.
asking for line of sight, but I think I
Oh
can
no.
see.
Yeah, you have line of sight. The doors are the entirety of the passage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's two big old doors.
Gotcha. In that case, I will just. Actually, I will stay where I was, just to not deafen poor Ulvius. And take a shot at the one near Inks.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. Is that the one that I have advantage on because of Crusher?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's way better.
Yay. Okay.
Second shot, and this time I will remember advantage.
That will
That
hit.
was another nat 1. Just,
Oh my god.
just in case anyone.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
All
Fucking
right.
hell, I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. Ulvius?
Similar to the last round, Ulvius watching things initially transpire is feeling pretty good. Like Inks is doing great, Godric's doing great, and then sees these things reciprocate. He's like, oh no, no. Where's my special tea? Oh, and he's digging through his pockets, and then just throws some tea at them. It's just slow.
Whoa!
It's just slow.
Slow, yeah. Great. All that. Okay.
I love it. Sleepy time tea.
I was just.
Oh,
Yes.
Sleepy
the-
night tea.
the one in closest to Inks has been slowed. The other one shakes
Silvery
the
barbs.
effects of chamomile. Do you really?
Yep.
Okay, that one also fails.
There's a spike of cinnamon in there.
Little lavender.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Advantage 2.
Advantage to me. I'm scared.
Perfect.
All right, Haza, you are next.
Yeah, I'm going to. The one in front of us, he is looking pretty hurt, right?
Oh, he's fucked up. Yeah. I mean, they take these hits like champs, but he's been hit a shitload.
Okay, I still have advantage, so I'm blast.
And then it's -2 to AC. Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh well, that will hit with the -2 to
Oh, that's
AC.
nice.
Ow! Fuck. Okay.
well,
How do you want to do that one? How do you want to take that
Uh-oh.
one out?
yeah, it's basically just one in the chest, then I whip across the head, like bisect it with like a blade of air, and then I have to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, I killed it with a low amount. So let's see. Not advantage. So I fail.
Okay. All right.
That one for Cody too. We are.
Yeah. I go into a fucking rage. I spend the rest of my turn fucking barreling toward, like, fucking growling and running past towards this one.
Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, you just
Uh-huh.
leap across the corpse as you smote it and come up upon the other one,
Yeah, I don't know if there's a
roaring to
visual
meet its
effect
own
or
roar.
anything.
I think I mean, I think the space around you starts to get a little bit fucky.
Mhm.
Like Haza, as she passes Inks, like Inks, she looks taller than when you've seen her previously. Maybe not much, but like there's a bit of a more weight to her. It
Oh,
looks
hang
like
on.
as she flies past.
I missed a part of it. I can't move yet.
Okay, all right.
So yeah,
Appreciate you keeping track.
I just roar out and then go fucking slack for a second. I gotta roll.
Do you have
temp
something else you got to
HP.
do right real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I
Okay.
am getting temp HP, so.
Okay, brilliant. All right, that's where I thought we were. All right. Sorry, I was looking at your sheet. Mel, your turn.
All right.
Easiest if I do this.
Mel is going to go like that. Move her spiritual weapon right here. Toll the dead on that one.
Okay. I can't remember if he's been hit yet. I don't think he has. Yes, he has.
Yeah, got
All
Drix on.
right. Is 17.
Oh, what's my save? 17. Shit.
I did it.
That's a suck. That's a suck.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Inks, it is your turn.
Hey. Punch. Well, I guess I gotta hit through him. Mhm. 27.
28 will hit. All right.
Oh, 13.
That will hit with the slow.
Fuck yeah. 10. And
Okay.
then just my bonus action this time. 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 12. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
This is my turn.
Godric.
All right. I will step a little bit away from this guy. Just a little up close and personal. And then I will attack. 13.
You're just gonna hit.
Gonna hit. Okay. So I'll put a first level smite on this. For an extra 6. And then I'm going to use that lets me use my inspiring smite, channel divinity.
Okay.
So
it uses my bonus action, and I can give 2d8 plus 10 temporary hit points to people.
Okay.
So I've got 20 hit points, 20 temp HP that I can just spread out between.
I've got some, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, so I will just give. I said 20. I'll give 10 to me and 10 to Inks.
Okay.
And then my second attack. 22 to hit
All right, that will hit.
for 9 and 5.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm not concentrating anymore. The fire fell off.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
and the +2 fell off. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, I am absolutely not concentrating anymore.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you fell into a rage.
yeah, just take the fire off and subtract
Okay.
4. So it's actually 8 is so that's 6 and 6 and 7.
Okay. I appreciate you doing the math, but I'd already done some of it, so now I have to go back and like add some things back. Okay, that's a 2. That's okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. All right. All right. Hazel, where are you? I don't see you on the map.
Sorry,
Hazel?
stepped away for one brief second.
Oh,
I'm.
you
I
and
guess
Mel were
I
in the
was
same
over the
spot.
top of Mel. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So this Minotaur is going to once again back up, which is going to provoke the 2 opportunity attacks, but he's going to take it.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, both of those will hit. All right. Godric, do you still have the +2 on the weapon?
Oh god, I forgot to.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I was doing the math
Yeah, I
right.
haven't undone anything.
Okay. He's going to balefully roar out. Mel, you interpret his call to Baphomet as his as the re-sanctification of this place with his blood, and he will bring the axe out to one side. So as he charges forward to once again body into Godric, the axe will swing into Inks. Let's see if he'll hit on either of those
I think it can
attacks.
only make one attack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, he'll try, but it's not gonna. So we'll just hit the one attack, on Godric with a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That will be 19 points of piercing damage on the impact, and you need to make another strength save against getting thrown backwards. Oof. Yeah, you go through the air and crash, and are knocked prone. Yep. That is his turn. Toric.
I will take a step to get a better shot lined up. Got it. Where's...
Does it want to make a wisdom saving throw to see if it ends slow?
Oh, thank you. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that right up until it came to his turn. He rolled a 9. Fuck. 27 will hit. Okay.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ooh, okay.
Girls are not great tonight.
Let's see. Da, 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 da.
That'll be it.
Okay. Ulvius, you are up. Ooh, that will miss. Anything else for your turn?
You guys go get him.
All right, Haza.
Yeah, I come out of the moment of like slack, just fucking screaming. I like have the sword almost like slack in my hand as I just go fucking like barreling forward. I will attack it. I have the option, so I will fucking reckless attack it. This is. I need to drop this down. My plus. That'll do.
Ouch. Okay. Right.
Oh,
Ah!
well, shit on damage.
Ah, well. Still a pretty good look. All right.
Yeah, as I just fucking hack into like one of its legs. Just slam.
You cut deep, and you are spilling blood. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Mel.
Oh. Hmm. 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 Well.
I was hoping we were about to wrap it up and then go on a break.
All right. Let's wrap it up and go on a break. I'm gonna cast Inflict
I thought I was
Wounds
muted.
at
Max was
4th
telling me to
level
get our son out of the shower.
I was
with
like,
a 22 to hit. Inflict
20
Wounds at 4th level.
22 is gonna hit.
Yeah, we're about to wrap this up really quick. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy, you won't be bleeding to sanctify anything. Your soul is mine. You're gonna rot where you stand.
Oh god.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ. He does just that. And combat ends.
You're
Oh my
welcome,
god.
Tyler.
Soul just
got you,
completely
man.
sapped and body
Thank you, thank you.
drained. The bones
Yeah, come on,
fall
buddy.
heavy.
I need to use an inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have a bonus because I'm near my friend.
That's true.
That's useful. That's okay, I'm good. That's handy. What's your charisma score, Godric?
4.
Okay.
Puts you at
I'm
a
good.
12. Did you need a
Yeah.
10 or a 12?
I needed a 10.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hands on the knees,
Yeah.
leaning on the wall. All right. As Haza comes out of her blood rage and Mel dusts a minotaur, we will take our 15-minute break. Be back at 20 after and continue on.
Sounds good.
And we'll finish this. A passageway with the one withered and one bloodied corpse of two marked minotaurs, having just left the room of with a corpse, the Hydra in it, and a mauled Duragar. It is now your call as to what you do next.
Wh- Whoa.
Asa, you
I
good?
Y- yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Godric, you
Mm.
good? You got like 2 big holes in you.
Yeah, I've been better, but nothing a little divinity can't take care of. And I'm gonna use my healing hands feature to give myself 4d4. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Ouch.
Youch. I don't think divinity can help you at this time, it would appear. Is it just 4d4?
It's a number of d4s equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
And then after that, I suppose I'll use 40 lay on hands.
Mel, what'd they say?
They said that this was some sort of holy ground for them. That we were trespassers.
Makes sense. Their kind built most of this place.
Yeah, we found some of their artifacts in other places.
Yep,
Should I catch
apparently
their shield?
everything contained within the labyrinth was theirs at some point, and it is no longer. So, done and dusted.
So we've got
That
Well, I
makes
think
sense.
we can expect that there's probably more of them, right?
I mean, hard to say, considering Minotaurs used to own this place. They are very few and far between, considering these are the only ones we've seen so far, other than the constructs.
That's a fair point.
I wouldn't bet on it, but I wouldn't just go barging into places without being cautious, at least, which we've been doing. Uh, so where to next?
Is everybody good to move on, or does anybody need to take a breather?
We're gonna
Yeah,
take a
that
breather.
was-
We probably shouldn't do it here. I mean, we just gestures at the Hydra, gestures at the Minotaurs. A lot of noise.
Yeah, the sooner we're out of here, the better.
Agreed.
Alright. What next?
Lead on, Inks. You're doing great.
Well, we got 2 paths here, a door down there. Looks like 2 other paths.
Oh, yeah, I'd definitely take one of the paths.
All right, well,
I can't gesture to our invisible guide, but I feel like this is where guidance will come in handy. And she's gone.
Inks, you find recently used resting quarters with very large, like, cots.
well, if we were looking for a place to rest up, I found one.
It does smell like cows.
It's just, I forgot the word I'm looking for. No, like
Pungent.
no, like a charm. Like that's just the charm of the area kind of deal.
You
Sure.
okay?
Well, I mean, he said the place was stinky.
Just choking on my own saliva for no good reason.
It happens to the
Okay,
best of
just
us.
wanted to check.
There was stairs in that room too, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we just open every door and start rooting around.
Hasn't failed us yet.
Godric, you come to two great doors that appear to be locked.
Yeah, I think I'm going to tactfully ignore the big doors for now
Okay.
and not wander off any further until I know people are following.
Okay.
As we all
Trying to
go
be
down different
responsible.
hallways.
You know who's great with locks? Toric.
He's okay at best.
Well, he unlocked that thing I found.
He's working on it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You didn't have to say it like that. I mean, I'm a student, but I don't
Yeah,
know. That's still cut.
You're working on improvement. It's good.
Even I'm learning still. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and you already did it, so you've learned. Now you just need to improve.
Yeah, you did great. You got me this nifty spell book.
Should we go up these stairs, or should we go through the? Sorry, my head's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, what happened exactly? Are you good?
Yeah,
maybe we use one of these rooms, take a break, huh?
no, I'm fine. All a break would do is give me a little bit of magic back.
I mean, I could use a break, but if I'm the only one, then there's no reason to stop.
I feel like we should we should canvass the area a little better before we settle in case, patrols or something.
Although this is like stone ground, that's never mind.
Anything over there, Inks?
Hallway.
I feel like hallways are the most ominous, huh?
Mm,
Hallways don't work out well for us traditionally.
Pretty thin hallway too, so
Yeah. Okay, so we pick a direction and we just wander then. We got stairs, we got hallway, we got
Or
big
we
doors.
ask Clem, which way do you normally go, Clem?
Oh, that way. Sorry.
You
Mhm.
throw a rock.
Yep.
Double doors.
Double doors. Okay, and you got the keys or?
You hear some jingling. Yes.
Okay, what's everywhere else here?
I don't know.
All right. So do we not explore and just carry on with our mission? I guess.
I don't like that idea.
Yeah, I would say so.
On the other hand, if we get too far in, then we have enemies at our back that we didn't know.
Yeah, so move forward faster.
I like
Agreed.
that. I like that a lot. Okay, move forward faster.
Uh, so beyond that door, there is there are some statues of people um, turned to stone, and there is a grate in the ground that we have to go down. It'll be the further of the two that is actually not just a drain system.
Okay. And is the thing that usually does the petrification not here?
Well, the truth is, I don't know. I've never seen it.
I am assuming that's why we're taking the grade.
Oh,
Uh, that's just the path through.
does the grate lead into like a sewer system or something?
It leads. Hold on. It will lead to the uh, threshold of a passage. Um, what comes after this is, from what I have come to be told and understood, a trial for creatures who have uh, used these places as temples and houses of worship in the past. However, I've never had to necessarily move through them as said trial. Most of the uh, particulars have been dormant. However, I will say that the activity that we have thus seen in this place has me a little alarmed for what may be beyond.
Abnormally busy, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Alright.
so this might legitimately be the last opportunity we have to take any kind of rest. So, last call on anybody that wants to potentially slow and steady this.
I will lose the opportunity I have to keep myself concealed if we are to rest. But given that I have yet to come to any harm, and many of you have taken much in that time, I will be more than comfortable deferring to your judgment.
I'm fine.
Be all right.
And given the fact that you're the only one who really knows where we're going, we should probably do everything we can to keep you safe.
Well then, if you are ready, I can open these doors. We can proceed.
That's great.
I'm standing at the ready.
All right. He unlocks the door, and you hear him step backwards.
I will actually cast my Trickster's Escape on myself
Okay.
for freedom of movement for an hour.
All right. This chamber is large and has pillars and, as stated, figurines. And amongst some of those figurines, closest to the grated pits that you can see, there are some who stand on hind legs and some that stand on all fours, but certainly large, um, 7 to 8 foot tall hyena folk who snarl and bear weapons, but are turned to stone. There are even some carcasses that are not yet petrified, but just dead amongst them as well. Then there are also some shorter dwarven figures, as well as some elven figures as well that have substantially more dust upon their structures as you enter.
Well, looks like we've found the followers of Inogu. And Clem, you usually just walk through here to the second
Uh,
grate?
Correct. I've not had a problem to this point.
Well, uh, Mel will start making her way over here. Making sure not to like touch any of the walls or avoid the grate, any eye contact with it.
Uh, let's see. Let's see what you guys can see.
Yeah, is the second one like open or is there an
It
opening in it?
is closed, although you do see like some
Like a
of these
hinge?
statues circling around it. And as you come into the room, the statue that is on the farthest wall, on a raised dais, uh, it
Oh,
has. Can you see it?
yeah, now I can see it. Shit! Oh no!
um, it is a round sculpture with appendages sprouting from all of its sides. The sculpture itself has a carved maw with teeth and a tongue hanging out of it. And on each end of each appendage, there is a crystal of different colors that pulse with light as you enter into the room. And it was dark, but now that you are within, the lights come on, including a very large slit of a crystal in the center of the carved stone orb itself. We are going to have to get into initiative at this time.
Yeah, I figured. Walking into a room in Baldur's Gate 3, turn-based mode activates.
Fucking Hayes is on edge.
I'm
Should we be able to see this thing if it's now lit up?
It has a little bit of light to it. I will
Yeah, I don't
I will
think.
see what I can do about sticking a torch on it and see if that will work.
Gotcha.
oh
Okay, come on.
fuck.
Dynamic lighting and
Oh no.
did that do anything?
Yeah,
Whoa!
I liked it better before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
me
Hate
too.
that. Hate that.
All right, and Clem, I need to get you into initiative too. Oh no, Clem!
Don't even fucking come in this room.
He's invisible. This has never bothered him in the past. Hey, sir. You are up first.
Yeah, so I see the fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
I will go running up. I will do Hexblade's Curse. And I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Look, I'm fucking terrified. Turn into stone.
Oh no, I'm so far down.
Okay. I will use all of my movement to get up, but that's not that far. So
Okay. Let's see.
How high up is it on like is this stuff sorry, let me
Yeah, this is raised.
raised? Is it
And you've got the
considered
stairs
difficult
back
terrain?
here. So this will be 10 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
30,
let's see.
40.
The crystals begin to light. Let's see. Yikes. Okay. And I have to pick who this goes to. Okay. Mel, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I think you are within the 10 feet of Godric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you use mine.
Oh, yes,
You
actually,
do.
you
Yeah.
use
Plus
Inx's
9.
dexterity.
Hey, Inks,
Mhm.
you want to roll me that?
Sure.
Yeah, roll me one.
Do
20.
does the
Yeah, there
bonus
we
from Godric still
go.
apply at that point?
I would think so because it's still her effect. She just
Oh,
has to use
yeah,
Inx's
yeah, yeah.
Using
stats.
the
Got it, got it,
stat.
got it,
Yeah.
got it. That makes sense.
Yeah. So that will save a bolt of dark force arcs past you and crashes hard into the pillar behind you, nearly crumbling it to dust. Let's see, Godric, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. And I also need Haza to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, nice.
Well,
All right. Haza, you feel as one of these beads of energy come in your direction, that almost paralyzing fear that comes with the flashback memories, but you do not yield to the frighten effect. Godric, you rolled a 12. Do you have any features against charm?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. However, as one of these appendages and its crystalline eye reach, or not reach you, but um, affect you, you are hypnotized. You are charmed by the statue itself. Yep.
Yeah, the only aura I've got that has anything to do right now is people within 10 feet of me cannot be frightened.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's useful. Inks, you are next.
Okay. I don't know when can I can definitely open up a moment. From here, flurry of darts. Where are you? There you are. Ooh,
Okay. 27 will hit.
just 8.
Okay. All right. As it is struck, because it is made of stone, you get the impression that you are going to have to meet damage thresholds to make impact.
Fair.
Yep.
Oh, does it say
That
hit
one
type?
manages to do so.
That type. Then I will go here and bonus action hide.
Okay.
Boy.
Make me a stealth check.
15.
Okie dokie. All right. Olvius.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think on this turn, Ulvius is just going to send a firebolt in its direction and try and get a little cover over here.
Okay. All right. Do you have any bonus actions that give you the hide feature?
Nope.
So you're just taking cover. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 2, 3. Right. Inks. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Mm, that one.
Oh Lord. You put your back against the pillar and kind of peer around to make sure that you are out of eye line, and then your eyelids fall very heavy and you drop asleep.
Well, could have been worse.
Godric.
Oh, I mean, come on, guys. It's a fine statue. I don't know why we're trying to destroy it. I'm just gonna walk closer to it.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. You're fine with it.
I mean, I'm charmed, right?
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
yeah.
can't attack it, but that doesn't make me hostile towards my friends.
That is correct. Yeah. You're fine with it. That's what I was
Yep.
saying. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Torek.
Oh boy. All right, we just gotta back away. God, oh fuck. All right. I don't know if my gun can even hurt this thing. Actually, how far did I just move? I was there. I have 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Actually, hold on. I am. Wait, what am I saying? 45, 50. I have 45. Did I leave Pekareva behind? No, she's underneath me. I will.
Yeah, you've got her.
Oh yeah, no, she has to be with me. Because otherwise it would take my half my movement to get off. So that is 45, and I gotta look up the range on a spell. Look up the range.
What spell is it?
Oh, it's centered on me. Ooh, never mind. I will use my action to hide.
Okay.
Same with Pekareva.
Okay. All right, stealth checks from the both of you. Whew, sheesh.
She's actually got a better stealth check than I do. Not a better roll, but a better stealth check.
Okay, Mel. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, which will be with Doug's stats.
Yep, got it.
All right, Doug. Give me something good. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So the crystal that lights and fires in your direction, even as you move out of the way of the brunt of its force, you still are swallowed by a withering power that deals. What is that? 17 points of necrotic damage. And now it is your turn.
Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Huh. Well, I might just. I might just maybe burn both my 4th level spells in this encounter. Fuck. Why is it so far away? Hmm. Oh boy. How big is the statue, by the way?
From its greatest point to greatest point, probably close to 20 feet, but the orb of the body itself, like 10 to 15 across.
10 to 15 across?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mel is going to move behind this pillar. I guess I could like I don't have anything that could really do anything against it. I guess I can hide. I'll hide behind this pillar.
Alright.
Everyone hiding.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Oh, that's damn it. Why can't it be Inks's stats? That's okay. 12 is fine.
Okay.
Rocks don't have good pass.
Yeah, because Chris did work so well for me earlier.
Ulvius, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I will use an inspiration for that.
Good call. Especially judging by Max's reaction.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. The beam that comes in your direction is the same, like turning stock and crystal that fired at Mel to begin with, and impacts you for exactly 60 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yep. And okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ulvius, as you are impact and hit so hard, Clem, you can hear him like above you and like put a hand on you. Okay, I can help you, but it will entirely dissolve the illusion. Would you like me to help you, or just try to
No,
get to the door?
yeah, don't do that. You stay hidden. Get to the door.
Okay. He is going to take the hide action since he can in plain sight, being invisible because he is not in plain sight. Okay. He also has the added benefit of just, not exactly being targetable at the time as well. Haza, it is your turn.
So Inks is asleep, right?
Currently, yeah.
So would it take like an attack to try to like just punch her
Yeah,
with
I
one of
don't
my
require
attacks?
I don't require you to do harm, but you can.
Yeah, but I will
It
use
takes an
an
action.
attack. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
if what you would like to do is hit her with the pommel and then have your sword multi attack, I will allow that if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. So I'm willing to. I want to spend like one of my attacks basically to try to wake her up,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
and then with my bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step up next to the thing. Like I just reach down and just like pommel her in the chest. Turn and I misty step. I don't. Its main body seems to be fixed, so I'm going to get up to here and try to just go like behind it.
Okay.
But anyway, I will do a swing with the sword.
Mhm.
We'll see if this goes better than the Eldritch Blast. I have a bad feeling. Okay.
That will hit. Okay. Oh, is that your that's your hex? Okay.
Hexblade's curse, yeah.
Okay. Let me. Okay. As you are close to it, the center crystal of its body, now that you are close enough, you can see has like score marks across it. Um, just a note you
Mhm.
can make as you deal some damage to it. Congratulations.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, I assume I just swing and make like a small crack somewhere in the body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Uh,
all my stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's turn next. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Inks, Toric, and oh, that's Godric. Okay. All right. Inks, I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
I did so
And
well last time.
Toric, I need you to make me another Wisdom saving throw.
23 didn't do anything for me. Sad face. Wisdom save.
And then Godric, you have a Dexterity saving throw. Oof.
Sure, I'll
I've
spend
gotten
an inspiration on that. Why not? Sure.
Marginally better. It's an improvement.
And I choose to fail.
mean, fail by 1 is as good as fail by 10, so.
You can choose to fail,
You
but
still take damage anyway.
it'll just if you choose to fail, I mean, you're just gonna fail.
Look, above the board, I want damage to happen to me. So if a save means I don't take any damage, then I would like to choose to fail. I don't know what effect this is though or anything. I just
Okay. Would you like to save or would you like to keep your success?
okay, I'll keep my success.
Yeah.
Okay, you have avoided being slowed. uh, Inks, you have avoided being frightened, and Toric, you have just barely succumbed to fear.
Okay.
Inks, you are next.
What is up with this team and hitting me all the time?
I got you up. Get up here.
Alright, I will climb the wall. Stick next to Hazo. Shooting at
I
him.
don't know.
Hazo.
Stay low.
So maybe she's got a point. Alright. Punch.
Hit harder than you think.
Shit.
Ah!
Hey Doug, what's in the water you
Yeah,
have?
what the
that-
Are you sapping all of Ted's luck?
This is
Are you
this is a
fucking
gift to-
taking it?
No, this is a gift to everyone. All right. You're welcome.
In Crusher's case, abso-fucking-lutely.
Ooh, 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Oh
Fuck
my
me! What the
God.
fuck?
Whoa. Well, I'm glad my initiative rolls have also
What the
been pulling in
fuck?
your luck.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's okay. You're still hitting your damage threshold.
Yeah. Come on, third nat 20.
No, you
Like you need a
genuinely,
third.
genuinely, my heart stuttered for a second. I was like, no, he can't. He can't. That's some anime bullshit.
No.
Uh, Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, does 3 crits in a row just mean you kill whatever you're hitting?
It's just
That'd be awesome.
I think it might.
fucking Empyrean descends from the sky and smites it.
Oh my god.
God.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay,
Don't you
dandy.
think that's enough?
I'm fucking done with you.
Everybody else has advantage, which will
Yeah.
help.
Do your big whammies, guys.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Haza, I need you to make wisdom saving throw. All right, you pass. You feel the sleepiness start to creep up on you, but you are not knocked out. And now it is Olvius's turn.
Missed a chance to hit her back.
All right. I'm going to run down here, and what do I see in this grate that we're supposed to go in?
You see a ladder.
Do I see how far down it goes?
How long is your light?
What is the light spell? Let me take a quick peek at that. 30 and 30, 20 and 20, so 40 feet.
Okay, yeah, you can see the bottom. It's about 20 feet low.
Great. I will Misty Step to the bottom of this thing.
Sweet.
With good luck, everybody.
Any actions once you're down there?
Yeah, I will. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's it.
All right, cool.
Do I see which way this gate open? This crate does it swing like
It's supposed
into
to,
the
like,
shaft, or
lift.
does it lift up and over? Is it on a hinge? Does it slide to the side?
I think you from underneath can see that there's a hinge, and like theoretically, it would be a lifted gate that like once open can prop open, but someone has willfully closed it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Thank
All
you.
right, no problem. Godric,
Did I hear you correctly that Torek is frightened?
correct.
Okay. I'm gonna just head on over. Hey, I mean, this it's not even like hurting anybody. You don't have to be afraid. And just get over here and let my aura of courage, like,
Massage his shoulders.
I'm on the
Oh,
upper level,
buddy.
so I don't know what the height difference is.
He'll be able to reach because it's only
Okay.
10 feet.
Perfect.
It's like a climbing 10 feet too. So yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hey,
Is
buddy.
that's only while I'm in the aura, or does it end the effect?
it doesn't say that it technically ends the effect. It just says you and friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened while I am conscious.
Okay. So
Okay.
it'll almost certainly break in just a second when I
Yeah.
walk out of the aura and go, okay, this looks like a trap, and then turn around. Do exactly what I am.
Yeah, you might be selectively immune to it.
Well, Torek, yeah, what happened?
Exactly what I described. This is not a creature, so Torek is fairly convinced that this is some sort of trap. There should be some way to turn this off. We gotta find the release switch. Thanks, Godric, I feel a lot better! And I run back to exactly where I was. Fuck it, I'll shoot it. I don't know.
Fuck it, I'll shoot it. Oh no.
I assume 25 hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ouch. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, all right. Whew. Cracking through its was gonna say exterior. It's getting hurt. Pieces of stone are being blasted away and hacked apart. Okay.
I'll just start shouting, "Pull the jabs! Pull the jabs!" And I have nothing for bonus action. So
Okay. Mel,
Yes.
can you make me wisdom saving throw? Actually, with Doug's
Doug,
stats.
Oh yeah,
could
sorry,
you
my
make
bad.
me a wisdom saving throw?
It's fine. It's fine. It's an effect that goes to Mel that you have to roll for, so it's all kinds of confusing.
Ooh, I don't think that makes sense.
Oh, Mel, you're charmed. You are charmed by the statue. It's cute and weird. It's kind of homey. Wait, did I skip a turn? Mel, it
Mine,
is your
yeah.
turn. Yeah, Mel, you can go.
What can I do while charmed?
The only thing you can't do is attack the target of your charm. So you can do anything else.
Yeah, she'll just go, huh, weird statue, and just walk over to the grate and open it.
Yeah, can do.
Can I climb down? That was only 15 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, hey Elvius. Weird statue, right?
Yeah, I don't like it up there at all.
I don't know. Seemed kind of cool.
Cool. Do you see that I'm on like death's door?
Oh, yeah. Want me to fix that?
Oh well, that'd be great.
Or at least help? I'm not really good at this, but she'll cast Cure Wounds at second level. Yeah. She's not really good at this.
Fuck up, champ. Oh my god.
But did you really need to punch me on the shoulder to do that?
You hear a thud as an invisible person's feet land nearby. Are they going to be okay up there?
No.
Okay. I'm going to wait for someone to tell me to do something other than stay alive.
Smart.
Isa, you are up.
So the main body of this thing, is it just like there's nothing inside of it, right? Just looks like a statue as we're
Oh,
like
gotcha.
making cracks in it.
Yeah. There's like the gem facets that are like on the ends of each appendage and in the middle of it, but the rest of it is just carved stone.
Huh. I'll yell, "Are we running?" I will.
If you want to.
I'll move around because I can. Yeah, I'll move around to the front of it. I'm going to attack it twice.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Oh, true.
18 will hit. Okay.
Yeah, does it look hurt at all?
Yeah, there is some substantial damage done to its like structural form.
I guess it's a little too late to ask, but if it isn't a creature, then Hexblade's curse might not have even taken shape.
Oh. Well, I'll allow it. It's not a creature, but I'll allow it.
Okay.
We're fine. We're this far
Yeah,
in.
so that's one attack. Second one.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Are your hex blades just rolling fours?
Uh,
Oh wait, no, it's your
no,
curse, not
yeah,
hex.
I'm not. This is
God,
a hex.
fucking damn.
Yeah. It just deals a flat amount.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, I am going to turn to Ink, say, "Scream if you need me." I am turning, running, and straight up like open, kind of doing the like I don't know what's below me, so I'm just fucking cannonballing the 20 feet down the fucking ladder.
God. And I will. Okay, so you're also 10 feet up here,
Mhm.
and I'm visualizing you jumping from here to the
I was
hole.
I was gonna run, not jump all the way up from up here, just because
Okay.
I can get over where the grate is, and that's much saner is to jump an extra 10 feet down, so don't completely
Oh,
shatter
okay.
my ankle.
Okay,
I,
so
I
10
think
and then 20.
Yeah, I'm not vaulting from up there. I'm using my movement to jump down and then to turn and just
Just
vault
fall.
down. Yeah.
I think as you begin your fall, Ulvius extends his arms and is like, I got you, and then at the last
Yay!
minute steps out of the way because he's like,
Yeah.
no, this isn't gonna work.
Give me the
Sorry.
damage.
Right,
Land
sorry.
on Clem. Okay, so the initial drop will just be well, actually, that's ironic. The initial drop is 5. The second drop is 3.
Okay, so 8 total.
Yeah.
Okay. I still got some tip HP from before. This is good. We're good. I
Ow.
just fucking slam down. I think I don't land on my feet. I go down like my fucking knees. Just each of
Yeah.
the knee guards slamming into the
Oh.
stone. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah. You jumped.
I
There was
jumped.
a ladder.
Inks jump.
Before Inks is the statue's turn.
Woo!
Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. Inks, you need a deck save. Godric, you need a. Where'd you go?
X2 Torque.
Wisdom save. And Toric needs a. Oh, that's weird. Another wisdom save.
Nice.
Okay. Inks, you are not slowed. Godric, you are not. Let's see. You do not fall asleep.
That's
Toric,
Toric.
I've got
but
Yeah, that's a 15 for Torque.
Okay.
I've got an inspiration for you if you want it.
sure.
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
I'm done.
You are now feared and charmed.
Well, feared and then not feared.
I guess. Well,
I can be both
don't-
feared and
yeah.
charmed.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
they
the
don't.
being near Godric.
But temporarily not feared
Well,
because
Oh,
that's,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's the the fear takes hold and then negates, but it's just sort of resting on you, I
Yeah,
guess.
you fall back into Godric's aura, and once you're hit with another one of the lights from these crystals, you're like, "Oh, yeah, I guess that thing isn't as scary as I thought it was." Inks, you are next.
Punch.
$21 will hit.
Ah,
Ooh,
that actually kind of works in my favor. 13.
miss.
And she just yell, "Fuck this!" After both of her hits don't do anything. Uh, bonus action disengage, although I'm sure that's not necessary.
All right.
25, 30, 35. I'm gonna jump down, reaction slow fall, superhero landing.
Just land on my back.
Alright. Yeah, I'm picturing like the vertical surface down for the first, and then just like superhero landing on Hayes.
Fuck.
And then I'll jump off of her and say, "That's for hitting me."
I woke you up.
It hurts.
It hurt my feelings. Ulfius, it is your turn if you wish to do anything.
Yeah, look around down here, see if there's anything that'll turn that thing off. I wish I had. This is either going to go great or really, really bad. I'm going to climb up the ladder.
Don't
Okay.
go up there.
And then what?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and my man Clem's been walking in and out of here without issue, right? But he's always got the routine he's got going on now. So I am going to cast. Where to go? I'm going to cast invisibility at 4th level,
Huh.
right, on myself and Godric and Torque.
Pekreva?
I'll
It's
cast it.
touch. It's a touch range.
Is it really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, great. I'm going to climb up.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to I am going to Misty Step over to here.
Okay. All right. And hang out for another round.
Yeah. Run the risk.
All right. Do you want to take the hide action since you'll have an action?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Just have to roll stealth.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh
Although
my god.
I'm not sure. Oh, I know why it says I have heavy armor, because I do have heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Godric.
Oh, Obvious, you're back. I mean, we were just hanging out. Where'd everybody go?
Get in the fucking hole.
I mean, I would, but like Torque looks very. How are you doing, Torque? Do you want to get in the hole?
What's down the hole? Why would we want to go down there? I mean, the statue's right there. Pretty cool. It's got sparkly gems. I kind of want those.
There's a bigger, better statue down in the hole.
I don't know if I believe you. This statue's pretty fucking cool. Look at it. It's all sparkly. We could have a rave down here. It's great. I think I got some
Gotcha.
glow sticks in my bag.
Godric, would you make me a con save?
Kobolds invented raves.
Oh, all right. You feel your muscles begin to stiffen and paralyze. But you are stronger than this crystal light.
Yeah, I mean, just something in this room is trying to paralyze me, though. I don't know what. We should probably get moving before whatever that is does something to us. I'm gonna just offer to help Tori get down. But that's it.
Torque, are you accepting the help?
I'm on a giant weasel, so that's probably not going to go well.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the weasel.
Yeah, there's a weasel under me. I do
The
appreciate
weasel
it, though.
has craftily evaded every random roll that would target the weasel.
I feel like oh gosh. I'm drawn towards the statue, but again, that would make me exit the anti-fear aura.
Yeah.
Is there a save against that I should be doing, or does that just last until I don't know how to break this.
The
That's just a
fear
me
the
issue.
fear ends if you're able to succeed at the end of your turn. The charm
Oh,
does not have a secondary save feature.
okay. I did not.
Unless you are directly harmed by the statue.
Okay, I did not make a save last time, so I'll remember to do that
That
this
would
time.
be my fault.
Um,
You can roll 2. I'll let you roll both. It's wisdom.
here's the thing. Here's the other problem: is I will get to the edge of the pit, exit the fear aura, and need to run away. I suppose down is technically away.
I'll let you roll one now since we didn't have you roll one at the end of your last turn.
I mean, we've seen the way my saves are going.
It could happen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Pecoreva? Is there a cooler statue down there? All right, obvious. But if there's not, hey, how am I gonna get my weasel down the ladder?
Just jump like I did.
She's long enough.
It only hurts for a second.
Uh,
Or you could just soften your landing.
5, 10, 15 to get there. I will spend 20 feet to hop off of Pecoreva,
Okay.
and then I will spend my last 5 feet of movement to just fall.
Oh my god.
I don't know where else I'm gonna go.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Try to land on Haza if you can.
Land on me.
All right, girl. Do that thing where you kind of like slink halfway down the wall and then fall, and I'll catch you. And Pecoreva can't use a fucking ladder, so she's gonna have to fall.
Land
Okay.
on me.
8 points of damage to Pecoreva.
Okay. She's fine.
Fuck.
I got you, girl.
All right, Ulvius and Godric.
Question: if she falls on me directly, doesn't the rules allow for her to take like half the damage, and I will take the other
Yes.
half?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
You
will
can
do.
take half her damage.
I will
Yeah.
do that because
Your tiny little body cradles her as she falls. You just get bug splatted like.
Turns into a little like spring, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
look, my girl's got 9 hit points, so that 8
Oh.
is almost enough
Oh
to
no.
to wax her. That's not.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Oh, okay, that's right. That's what's happening. Ulvius. Oh, make me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, you are not knocked unconscious. And Mel, it is your turn.
There is.
Do
Now
nothing?
it's not.
Okay, all right. Just if you wanted something to do. Haza.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell up. You coming down?
Look for something to turn this goddamn thing off.
I will look for something to turn this goddamn thing off.
Sure, make a perception and investigation check.
Investigation, sure. Nope.
Find nothing.
Not shit. Jump. Maybe don't jump.
Okay. I need a dex save from the both of you. You each need to make a dex save. Oh my god.
Oh,
So
So
Ulvius
that's
will
12 for me
plus
and
4.
16 for Ulvius.
Okay. Okay. Ulvius, you begin to turn to stone, but you are able to pull through that. And wow, it took a long time for that one to show up, didn't it? Okay, and Godric, you take a big fat 60 points of necrotic damage.
Fantastic. I love to hear it.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Okay.
Is
You
Thank
did put
Christ.
40 points of lay on hands into you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Aren't ASMR resistant to necrotic, or is that?
I am resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just, whew. 60 seems like a big number. 30 is a
Flex
lot
it
more
out.
manageable.
Yeah.
Flex through
60
the pain.
You hear Ulvius. Yeah, 60 is a big number. Sucks real bad.
Flex through the laser beam at your chest.
Inks, if there's anything you want to do on your turn. Anything for you?
Can I also look for something to turn this goddamn thing off?
Yeah, make a perception or investigation check.
Perception. Nope.
Nope. Ulvius.
Godric, let's get you some healing so that you can come back and pay the proper respects to this statue.
No,
Uh,
fuck this statue. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, great. That's over then. Wonderful. And I'm going to dimension door the two of us down there.
And combat ends.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Why did some of you just stop? Why did some of you just quit?
What? It's a cool statue.
What?
It's a historical relic, I'm sure. I only got a
Are
couple
you-
good looks at it.
Are you broken?
No, that's why I ran.
I didn't
It
run.
was
I
a
was told there was a
skull.
cooler statue, which there isn't. You fucking liar.
Don't go back up there. please.
It's further down that way.
Okay. I'm gonna stand in front of the ladder and understand this to mean don't go back up the ladder. Please.
But I need to go
Have
up
a
the
mind to
ladder.
go back up that statue to tell that statue
No.
what's what.
No, we're gonna stay down here.
Why? I mean,
Because-
Pekaraven's gonna have to stay. She can't climb that ladder.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So you can't leave Pakareva.
Why? She's safe down here. I can go upstairs.
Please don't.
Are you saying upstairs is
You can-
unsafe?
What?
Torek,
Yo,
stop.
why?
After a minute, the
You got me
charm that
there.
everyone may be under has passed.
We need to go.
Please
Where
don't
to
go up
next?
there.
Yeah, we're at the bottom of a hole.
Yeah?
Can I look around this place? Is there a door? Is there a trigger?
I mean, there is definitely a way out of this room that is not just the ladder you have come from.
Should we take a breather now that we're in the hole? Before the trials of whatever the fuck?
I'm sorry. What is exactly? What are we in? Like, is there water? Is this? As far as I'm aware, we're just in a hole.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
I'll sit in a puddle.
You are in more of the carved minotaur structure of this labyrinth that you have been in so far. There is you are in a hole that extends in one direction into a room beyond. You also hear the sound of water coming from that direction.
I think we could take a breather here.
Sure.
I mean, sure. There's a room
Yeah, I
over
mean, I
there.
think that would
We
be
don't
nice.
want to all be in this tiny little hole underneath a totally not cool statue, but definitely with a no cool statue down here.
The hole feels safe, honestly.
I will put that on your tombstone one day, just FYI. The hole feels safe.
I reserve the right to say something dumber at a later date. I can make myself smaller to fit. It's fine.
This is fine. We can.
Mel pulls out her big tome of names and makes a note next to Hayes.
Hey, Clem,
In the
where do you? How
burial
do you normally?
preferences column.
Clem, how do you normally go? Is it in that room?
Uh,
Oh, just down the hallway.
Yes. will pass through that room. Then there is a few chambers, and we should be able to get to the portal. I'm provided, of course, there's no further challenges with some relative ease. Unexpected challenges, I should correct myself.
You mean like the two minotaurs and the statue with laser beams?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Please give me some
To be
good
fair,
news,
I've
Clem. Is that the trial that you were talking about, or is that further up?
well, the cycle of trials, as I understand them, are further within. I can't.
Great.
I can't imagine. The Minotaur here. Historically, this is a site of theirs. If there is to be something of importance to them, it would be farther along, I think.
Something has just occurred to me. Never mind.
Hmm?
Nothing. As if that thing was more of a trap than a creature, I would have had advantage on all those saves.
Oh my god. You
It's
would
fine.
have.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I just remembered I had that. So, all right. Well, I guess if Hazen, do you want me to just walk down there, see if that room is clear, or do you really? I mean, I don't want to force you out of this hole or whatever, but
Look, in this like moment where we're just gonna just sit for a second, all I'm gonna get back is more magic. There's at least like looks at Ulvius, who I don't know if Ulvius is like visibly fucked up.
Ulvius is visibly really fucked up.
Yeah, this is the most hurt I've ever seen Ulvius.
Yeah.
Just like gesture a
withered.
hand and be like, "Are you okay, Ulvius?"
No.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like, if the room ahead is clear, then like it's probably more comfortable than where we're at. I'm just making the offer. If everybody just wants to chill here before we go over there, I'm sure if there's something there, it's heard us arguing by now. But
In which case, it only has one way to come at us, which is from there.
okay, I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm just gonna sit right here. It's fine.
I'm going to go try and find some place to lie down. I'm going to head to that room.
So we are. God.
Okay, well,
Oh boy, you all are the worst.
I don't know. The guy whose veins are black says we go to the next room, so I guess we'll do that.
We will do that next time.
Next time.